My name is Marietta Mehanni, and this week's Gymstick tip is going to require you to balance. It's going to add upper body work, so we're going to do biceps, we're going to add some shoulders. And then because you're balancing, you've got one leg that's working really, really hard to keep you upright while you're doing something else with the other leg. There's a lot going on, but with Gymstick, everything is not difficult. It's what we call simply effective, and you'll totally get this exercise. So, starting off with one band on each foot, we're adding quite a lot of tension on the bands, and this is important from a balance perspective. More tension that you have, the better your balance will be. Hands go underneath the gym stick, and I'm going to lift up my left foot to the side and sweep that left foot across my body. So we're balancing on the right leg, and we're using the left leg to go across the body. So what I want you to focus on is taking the heel across the body rather than the toe. So trying to avoid turning the toe in, so pushing the heel across. You want to have a look down at that foot to make sure that it doesn't end up going like that. Yeah. So in the effort to try and get the leg further across, you find yourself turning your toe in. So just make sure you keep that heel turned out. Another little trick here is I actually hold the gym stick just slightly away from my body, and that helps me use my arms to help manage that so it's not moving around too much. You want to keep the stick still, otherwise you'll find that you'll wobble everywhere. So taking that foot across the body, we're going to be using the inner thighs here on that left leg to pull across and work against that resistance, and we do that for 30 seconds. Okay, so Gymstick's got this concept called trios, where we do 3 exercises that become progressively more challenging, and we do each one for 30 seconds, and then we repeat the whole thing again. And sometimes, as in this case, we'll be on the opposite side. For the second exercise, so a little 10-second break, we're going to add biceps. So we're doing exactly the same motion, leg going across the body, and at the same time I'm pulling the gym stick up towards my shoulders. Now, we're going to do this for 30 seconds, and you can certainly use a timer on your mobile device, or you can go to powermusic.com and check out the music selection that we have there. So have a look there. They're our preferred music supply, and they've been fantastic with us for several years now. So we do this for 30 seconds. Oof, it's getting a little challenging, especially my right leg, which is working really hard to keep me stable and try and keep that left foot off the floor the whole time. So another little 10-second break, and then the next lot of 30 seconds, we're going to take some tension off, because you'll see what's going to happen. We're going to bring the stick to the shoulders, keep that foot across the body, take the arms all the way up, bring it back down, and then back out. So hold the foot across the body as you perform the rest of the upper body movement, and then take the leg out to the side as you're bringing the stick down towards your thigh again. Yeah, this is challenging. I just lost my balance. So this is going to really challenge you. Now, if you're finding it really difficult to maintain your balance, there's 3 little tips I'm going to give you now. Firstly, find a spot to focus your full attention on, something that's not moving. Yeah, so a spot on the floor or on the wall. The second thing is use your big toe and press the arch of the foot down on the leg you're standing on, in this case my right foot, and then focus on your breathing. So 3 things, but also add tension on the bands. Yes, it makes it more difficult for your muscles, but it does assist a lot with maintaining your balance. So once we've done 30 seconds of that, we have a 20-second break, so slightly longer after the final exercise, and then we do exactly the same thing again, but this time on the opposite side. So we do our 3 lots of 30-second exercises here. We have the leg going across the body there. We then add the arms, and then we have the arms with the shoulder press while we maintain our balance. Now, if you're a Gymstick instructor, the main thing that you want to focus on is that foot being turned out. Because as participants get too ambitious, they'll turn their toe in an effort to try and take the leg further over. For some of my clients, they can't get past just bringing their leg into the center before they start doing that internal rotation. Doesn't matter, as long as they keep the toe turned out. So if you're thinking, I wouldn't mind becoming a Gymstick instructor, there's 2 ways you can do that. You can either send me an email, marietta.mehanni@gymstick.com. I work for them as their education coordinator. Alternatively, you can check out where the trainings are across Australia and New Zealand on my website, mariettamehanni.com. If you send me an email, I'll be able to let you know where there's training in your area around the world, or if we can organise one for you. And that's this week's Gymstick tip.